not used to the place at the moment. If you ever have any... Maybe you're... When breaking noob, I'll teach you more about this.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Maybe you're... If you ever have it...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it.
Maybe you're not. If you ever have. Maybe you're. If you ever ha-
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oh, ow!
All the world holds...
Where's my key?
alone and unchanging.
Ma-da-da-da-da.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
What's the hurry? How fortunate. What's the hurry? Freeze!
Illusion shattered!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Cool it! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. fortunate. What's the hurry?
Freeze! Don't push your... Cool it!
What's the hurry?
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appeared...
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the op...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Well, if you're genuine, I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too...
Footprints, eh?
While the Millilith stands guard...
What's the hurry?
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there! Nice and spicy!
Don't get frostbite.
I swear, it's for medical research!
Freeze!
Now you shall perish!
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find...
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute!
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me.
Yeah, Paimon...
Greetings! Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are...
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeful.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But...
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find it...
Your brother makes a good point. Still, your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling...
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a... You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kind of... Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea.
All right. Finally, now I get...
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
What should I put in my letter?
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought it would have to wait till I return home. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about...
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. And then, I found Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy. And then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's...
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my plea.
Oh, so you did notice we were here.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside... Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it...
Sounds like you...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so...
Whoa. You're...
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you...
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety...
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy seller.
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy
That's right! My brother's the greatest!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of the...
Hey! slinking up.
But Master Child, would it not be a little
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent,
Are you going off to sell toys now?
that's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls.
So we still need to...
Sure! I really like this lady.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Honey, just call me.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry?
What are those?
They're called kites. The kids in Leo.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the...
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky.
Well, I can do custom build.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child was but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not either way. It's time to talk price.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to a one-man restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must be...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on. Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao.
sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere...
Is it just Paimon? Or our... Still... Surely there must be a little room for...
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
Great! It's time...
Please sit wherever you like.
Ugh.
I thought it was just...
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next to?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I could...
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a...
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense... yeah... Paimon can't... Well, Guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the map. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because...
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even...
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we...
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to...
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this an...
My brother always sends me a real Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would...
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little...
He's just a curious kid. No need... That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon.
Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over the...
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near Chingshu.
Yay! Let's...
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. If you want to join up, let me just say this first.
Oh, what a... Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so...
Well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys.
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay.
Would you listen to yourself?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until... Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our...
Come on.
An initiation test, eh? Interesting.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back...
Huh, no problem. Don't blink, though. I could get used to this.
Fascinating.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do?
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that... But we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of...
do I have to? Now is...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue.
Well, all right then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh and...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see... I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intentions. Wait, where's Tusser? We were too busy. Seems likely. Either way, let's head over there.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in a refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of
hands-on training.
After all,
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it. A recruit.
Am I hearing a hint of objection to...
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you
Frozen. Crisp.
Bring it on.
Let's move.
I will end you.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Let's end this quickly.
Ida, you need to hurry up.
This one's well done.
Amateur mistake.
Let's blow bubbles!
Who's next?
Let's end this quickly. Let's end this quickly.
Amateur mistake. You can run, but you can't hide.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Dodge this.
This guy's well done.
Shine down!
Bubba, get them!
Let's not waste time. This was well done.
Illusion shattered!
End this quickly.
Bring it on.
Eat this!
Who's next? Riptide. Amateur mistake. Freeze.
You need to hurry up.
He might feel a little pretty.
Let's end this quickly.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Freeze.
I slipped up.
Bring it on.
Inazuma shines eternal!
We've only just begun.
No slacking off.
All you got.
Shine down!
You can't run.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Killed
Joy, sometimes just break you.
Let's blow bubbles!
This should be fun. You can't run.
You're toast!
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Nice and spicy. I swear, it's for medical research.
Unfortunate fault.
Yeah, yeah, huh. Yeah, za, yeah. Riptide. Tidal.
Cool it.
Well then, do you all...
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all, in other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all dismissed.
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken...
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't... It puts a great strain on my body. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when... Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't...
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have...
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to...
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act for...
Well, how about this? If you...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right. Well,
take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
done deal. After all, you've come as your brother. It's only right for me to grant you one.
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's...
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid.
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
What's the hurry? Fascinating.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the...
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottore another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatu...
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, as to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have...
Wait, so... are you...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right.
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't...
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's... Yeah! Yeah! Bring it on.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Amateur mistake. You're mine. Tidal wave.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this!
Who's next? Amateur mistake.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Cool it! Don't get frightened.
frostbite. Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you?
Yay! Do I really get to help?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooth?
Hurt? No way. This is
Fun for you, maybe. We were off.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friend?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that...
Okay, 60 is a really long time. $60, $59, $58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
$16, $12, $10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Huh?
Three, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow. He actually pulled it off. But Paimon wonders if he'll be all right after using...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and...
Oh, that's right. I was so excited. Well, let's go look for...
a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of some...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my...
Huh? Is this a Mr.
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops' in this. Look, it even has my name on it!
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is...
You had a tour of Liyue. Do you think you're ready to head back?
Don't worry, I know... So...
Ma'am, young Master Tooser.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you? My big brother always...
But you've been following us around.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all...
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just...
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're having... Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little...
Jeez, don't you think you spoiled him enough?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you did...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
Catch the wind.